The game's still in the process of launching. As you can see, it's not here yet. This is one of the annoying parts about this game. I forgot to switch my output before I launched it, and I forgot that this game doesn't have the ability to detect that stuff. So we're sitting here waiting for the installer to recognize that the game is, in fact, exactly what it is. And then I can play it. But yeah. Hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, sorry, by the way, for the late start. I say late start. It's only a few minutes, but I do apologize nonetheless because, okay, it's going to look real bad of me. The reason is pure and simply because I was playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds. And the game I was playing, I basically had to throw it because it was going to take too long. I started it like 30 minutes ago and it was still like, I still ended up in 6th place after throwing. I was trying out a character I've not actually played before and I don't know if I liked her or not. She's, she digs for treasure? I can't remember her name. What is that ratio? What if we just do it this way around instead? So I have more customization over it. There we go. Alright, so, since the last time I played, I've gotten all the upgrades. Everything's finished over here. You can't quite see these two, but you can see if I hover over them, sold out. So all the upgrades here are done, and I've done a lot of character gacha. So we're actually got some better ranks on some of the characters. I've got no ranks on really the gamers, but like Gen 2 I've got a good bit, and Gen 0 I've got quite a bit on. So with that being the case, I think what we'll do is we'll do randoms. And I'm gonna probably just go endless on... Endless? Yeah, we'll do endless because endless is a bit more stuff that you can do for it. Let's go. If I remember correctly, this character's early game is not super great. It's probably a really bad idea, but Closer target it is within, the more damage they receive, up to 50%. Oh, okay. It's been a little bit since I've actually like sat down and properly played this game, because I've been doing so much in my spare time. I don't actually play that much during the day anymore, outside of when a mate asks for it. Get that. And that's the special, which is what we're gonna try and build for. Okay. Yeah, this here. This effect here is exactly what we're aiming for. Some of them study glasses. Never a bad option. Well, yeah, no set of glasses is very far the best option there. I will not deny I still play fairly greedily, which is to my detriment most of the time. Oh. Honestly, the awaken effect of this weapon's not great. I'm just doing it so it's not in the shop anymore, because there wasn't any great options there either. Not this early. I kind of want to just focus on getting items more than I get weapons. We get a potato. Man, I do enjoy this game a lot for how relaxing it is, I gotta say though. It's a good chill game, for the most part. Till you get to the later ranks, and then it can fuck you up. But again, kind of like what Bullet Heaven game isn't kind of that idea. You know, it's actually quite fascinating because I'm looking at this game a little bit differently than I have in the past because of stuff that I'm working on. And it's really, I feel very dissecty while I'm watching everything. Okay, sure, yeah. Sure. Let's get money. First we get bitches, then we get money. Okay. Sure. I have to say my one like annoyance in this game is that there's the inconsistency of range discussion in this. Because like there's sometimes where it will give exact measurements and then there's sometimes it won't, and you can't even quantify the exact measurement sometimes anyway, so not until you see it anyway, at the very least. That's what I'd argue. Sure. Let's get them glasses ranked up a little bit. That. Damn CEO tiers, literally the best weapon in the game, I swear. Wow, it's the best neutral weapon in the game. Ooh. I do a lot of healing though, I have to say. It's quite nice. I swear, I can get the nightly milk very occasionally, and then the finding it in the bloody level up screen still a rare thing. I don't know about other people, but like nightly milk seems to be one of the most impossible to find items in this game. Okay, let's get this and max it out. Then, I should actually probably try the hard map, but I feel like I still don't feel comfortable in it. Because last time I tried it, I still didn't have my speed maxed out. I feel like if I'm gonna do it, I need to play as a try-hard character and I need to play a lot of things correctly. But also, in the nicest sense, I don't think there's really a point to doing it at this stage. Okay, get that out of the way. Yeah. It's not great, but sure. CEO tiers. Okay. I want to start getting the stat ups yet. I love how my brain's like, oh, well, I've got the special, so I should use it for certain circumstances. As a safety net. Yet, I'm gonna be honest, this character kind of doesn't want you to do that. Not the way I'm playing it, especially. Okay, let's get... Oh, that's that maxed out. Now we should pretty easily be able to generate special. Okay, and then that. punching all these tiny little rats. Good times, good times. Okay. Maybe getting some Holo upgrades at this point wouldn't be a going amiss. Just getting more density to enemies. Okay, spider cooking, because that will lead to the better evolution sooner. The fact that I haven't gotten an evolution yet is actually kind of sketch, because it's gonna lead to things being a bit more difficult very shortly. I gotta say, I will not deny how, like, hysterical this special is. It's just dumb fun, and I appreciate dumb fun like that. There we go. One of the best upgrades in the game. Then we get this. Get that Holo upgrades now, because I want the density for the enemies. I think I can survive for the most part. God, the game is struggling a little bit, isn't it? We won't go for the next upgrade of Halu for a little while yet. Because like, we've already rocketed up enough to get the main amount of spawns that we want. Okay. It's just the first one there. Cat's snoring behind me right now. Oh, nice. A lot of upgrades. There we go. Okay. Start getting rid of things in the list. The thing about those upgrades are going to be that they don't replace themselves, the skills, once they get them mixed in. Okay. Punch the hell out of this sapling. Beat the devil out of it. Oh, you know, one thing I do want to talk about briefly at some point, and I find absolutely hysterical. So, not so hysterical beginning to this problem. I don't know if people know of They definitely know of him more likely than me. There's a content creator called RT Game that's been dicked over by YouTube recently through very stupid memes that really actually creates a worrying situation for someone even like myself, with the fact that there's no clear distinctions, just simply no clarity to a lot of things that exist inside of YouTube. Now, this has led to him proposing something, and I highly recommend going and watching his video called YouTube that he recently uploaded to better understand what it is. But in the short hand of it, he wants to kind of test a theory, which is he wants to create a new lexical definition for YouTube. Now, he wants it to become a terminology. The descriptors are contextual. The default, if I remember correctly, is basically to say someone is awesome, is a giga chad, and a very much a positive word. However, in a different kind of context, say sarcastically spoken or something like that, he wants it to be hugely derogatory. Basically saying they're the worst kind of person. I don't like them. I think they're horrific. The example he gave, and I think this is probably the most apt way of doing it, is an Einstein. If I compliment you non-sarcastically with something like the word Einstein, it's like, you're a goddamn Einstein. That is a compliment. That is a very highly praised compliment on your intelligence. However, great job, Einstein. Not so positive, is it? So, by doing this, if this becomes wide enough scale, then there is a situation YouTube has to deal with. The simple definition of said problem. Ooh. This is spooky. The simple problem is, it's either they don't act upon it, which then conflicts with things and just shows that there is a lot of ambiguity around the way things are punished, or what is punished. Is some derogatory terms that they deem okay can be acceptable, but some can't. Or they're in a situation where they have to act upon it, which means therefore they have to rename the site because they ban a derogatory term, else they're a hypocrite. I fucking love it. So please share that around. Go watch the video. He explains it in much greater detail, as well as some other terms that you could possibly use, and just fucking commit to it. Everything when you're around YouTube, call someone a bloody YouTube, because YouTube is being a YouTube right now. I mean, Disney's been a fucking YouTube as well, because still don't think I've got my video back. How dare you copy our content? I'm not. I'm playing a fucking video game. You damn YouTube. Well, Ame, do you think you can fight a JoJo stand? Okay, we maxed that out, so now we can get an upgrade for that. Oh, no jumping in the air for you this time, are we? Sure. Just scale up a little bit and see how far we can get. I still don't think we've beaten the Yagoos, but hey. It's actually quite fun. Little side thing that I'd like to go talk about for a quick second. The way that they've done the controls here are actually quite nice, and I actually know how a way it's done, and it's really quite the program's very weird about it, because they made this in Game Maker Studio, if anyone is interested. I believe they've officially stated that somewhere. That's why I know that. Which is extremely impressive, because that program, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just they've done really well with it. I do want to know how they do the EXP group handling though. 'Cause that's something I don't quite understand yet myself. Because, okay, the skill for healing is 1% for each target within the thing, up to 30%. So it is percent healing. So more max HP is useful. I will happily admit I do not know Miko that well. It's Mio, sorry. Okami Mio all that well, but like I swear this is more of a JoJo reference than it is a VTuber reference. The way this character's been done. Maybe that's one of her big shticks, is that she's a JoJo reference. I don't know. Again, I will not presume to say I know anything about this, about Mio. I might be pissing off a few people with that. Surprisingly enough, while I've been down the VTuber hole for some time, I will also openly admit I do not know every VTuber. Okay. This build is very teetering on the edge this entire time, I have to say. Like, it feels strong, but like it very much fights in... It's a dog fighting build. I'm in the pits. I am doing a lot of healing though, so things are going at least well for that. Get more broken dreams. I too have a lot of broken dreams. God, that sounded really fucking depressing for a moment there. I apologize, that was a bit of a downer. This is one of those moments though that I feel a lot of people can relate with. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I'm really reliant of the special to keep me afloat, and it's just kind of funny because it's, I mean, like, yeah, duh, the build's all around the special, but like it's, there it is. That's exactly what I was worried about, is eventually I'm not going to make it to that next special and I'm going to die for it. Oh well, we made a good bit of cash. So you know what, let's go buy some gachas. Let's get Gen 0 more upgraded because they're already absurd. Fucking flashbangs, I swear. So now if we go down here, 15, 15, 17, 20, 23. I think it's 20 they max out, right? Yeah. So 3 more for Roboco-san. And 5 more for these two. That's not that much. Pretty much done with them. Cool. Well, since these two have maxed out, we should probably play one of them. Sure, let's play Axe Lady. Hoshimachi? Hoshimachi? What are those stats? God damn, them some starting stats. Well, if you're gonna give me Halo on the first level. It's gonna be a money run. Critical hits have a 50% chance to summon a falling block from blah, blah, blah. Okay. I forget how like good some of these upgrades are for this character. Okay, so probably want like big AoE crit focus things. So me comet. Oh, I probably want to get the fucking dim lasers, right? Or do I want to get elite cooking instead? What's nicer? Me comet or the BLX combo, the Fujoshi BL. I like me comet more. It's because the reason why I'm asking this because it probably means if we don't go for that, then we would go for elite cooking. Whereas if we don't, then I'd probably want to go with the broken dreams again. I think we'll get the broken dreams. Because again, lots of AoE, lots of crit chance. Well, alright then. You know what? I'm gonna get it for the axe. We'll pick up the leap bucket anyway. Because we want it for the me comet. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. And we'll grab this one up as well. See, Stellar is the main reason why I love the idea of getting a bunch of AoE crit chance stuff. We could probably get away with this, but guess not. I prefer like the Asakoko injection, whatever it's called, for damage up. There's the CEO tiers, but there's also the Asakoko. We don't have a way of effectively healing so much at this stage, instead of the axe stuff, but like mildly inconsistent. That's my thoughts anyway. God, I do so much damage right now. Okay, get the spider cooking further along. TO tiers are better, but I'll still get the spider cooking a bit further along right now. I really hope with the next update they're going to be adding a lot more like items and neutral weapons. Because I think that's the thing that I still really want the most, is just build diversity. Because it feels like there's 2 or 3 builds with slight variations, depending on the run. Oh, sorry. Still waking up, it seems. Do be like that some days. Oh, there's the Psycho Axe, which is really good. But I still think I go for Broken Dreams first, at this stage anyway. You know, the other thing I'd really love to see this game do is, sure. Overflow crit. Because at the moment, if you hit 100% crit chance, you're only detrimented, post that. Because, well, I say you're detrimented because you get nothing. Yeah. No, I'm assuming people have seen the trailer for the next update though, which I'm more than excited for. There's a lot of mechanics that they seem to be adding, a lot of new characters, new map, which is always interesting. Some of the abilities do look quite fun and funky. I'm definitely interested to see how they're handling some of them, because one example is that it looks like one of the characters has a sensor. Literally as their ability, they censor themselves, which I am more than up for, because I think that's hysterical. And I believe the Oshi system will be coming with the next update as well, which is like you get upgrades or unlock upgrades for your characters the more you play them. Which will be interesting, because I know I'm gonna try and rank up everything I can. I need to still learn how to do permanent progression in a game like this, because that's something I don't know. I had a thing set aside to look into it, but I need to learn permanent progression and I need to learn character selects. Also, just a mild reminder, I'm working on something on the side. Go look at Twitter and you can see Twitter, fucking, what's it called? Teasers for it. But I'd love to talk to the developers for this. Love to pick their brain about a bunch of things. Get that maxed out, might as well. So what's crits at 60%? That's pretty potent. But yeah, no, I'm gonna stick to this map because this map means there's a lot more simplicity with the waves. I could focus less, and at this point in time I'm not hardcore grinding for money. If I was hardcore grinding for money, I would definitely be in the office. But also at that point in time I would be doing Roboco and restarting every time I didn't get either glasses or Halu in the first level up. And yes, that is what I do in my spare time with this. That's how I got so much money. Because unlike Vampire Survivors, you can't really make infinite builds in this. Well, no, you really can't. Most of the infinite builds have been nerfed at this stage. I mean, like the infinite Ina build was probably the more famous one, and that got nerfed, which I do not blame. I think Roboco is probably the most likely candidate for going infinite, and even she's not that. She eventually gets outscaled. Like, I've heard 40-minute runs being like some of the big highlights of people around nowadays, and that just, yeah. Whereas Vampire Survivors, I literally put it on 2 times and then leave it overnight, and I'm still perfectly fine. Game's bloody laggy, but you know. And I guess that might be an argument as to why the developer for this stuff chose not to. Which is fair enough, I'm gonna be honest. Let me ask you a question. This wave should be insanely easy. With the weapon and everything. Okay. Do I want Nurse's Horn on top of the axe effects? This is where I wish I could go look at the abilities. Because I do kind of want to get Asakoko's injection, sorry. So it begs a question. I mean, a little bit of redundancy never hurt anyone. Because what's the readout for it? Feeding targets with axe-related weapons have a 10% chance to heal for 3. Okay, yeah, no, it's too low to rely on. There's the fan beam. It's alright. Alright, coolio. Nope. I can't be the only one to think like sake is just not a great thing. Right, like this, the sake in this. I'm not trying to say sake in general, I actually quite like some sake from time to time, but like it's just don't get hit and get a mild bonus. If you pick up food, you get another mild bonus. Like, there's some builds that I can say I don't get hit on and it still doesn't even feel like a worthwhile pickup. Okay, we've got this. Okay, I don't actually know what probably Rap God, right? A Rap Dog, sorry, Rap God, yeah. Rap Dog is the kind of like the final one, because it has the most guarantee for AoEs and it gives damage amp. So, X Potato here. Yes. Because outside of that, there's like what, the bomb plug combo, and I don't know. I don't know if that weapon really does enough damage to warrant it. It's good, mind you, but I also think that the Rap Dog gives me just more overall effective damage. Yeah. Sure. Doing alright for not having EXP glasses. Kind of sucks though. Nightly milk. Yeah, because I want more AoE. Okay, and then just roll that. My buffs are just really good as well. Like, having the crit chance and attack bonuses that I do have is really potent at this stage, still. Sure, I'll still take it at this stage. It's either what, like Articoco injector or what's that bloody thing called again? Energy drink, maybe? Just for the haste. Potatoes. I love throwing potatoes at people for them to explode. It's great. Okay, just get Stella done. It's gonna be a huge spike to my capabilities for now. Okay, there's Idle Song. But yeah, I think it's like between Injector or Energy Drink, whichever comes up first probably. I think that's kind of how I see it. I do a lot of damage at this stage though. Do I take the damage here? Nah, I'll take the Idle Song. Damage was tempting though. Alright. Well, I mean, like, I get past the 20-minute marker. That happens, but how far past the 20-minute marker do I make it? That's the real question. Oh, Cat needs to be let out of the office just a sec. There we go. She's out. No, it's just the boys. And by the boys, I mean myself. Right, I'm gonna be honest, I will also openly admit the reason why I wanted to play HoloCure today is because I just really wanted to relax. Yesterday was a lot of work, and today is going to be a lot of work as well. Potentially. We'll see. Because hopefully the fridge turns up today, if not maybe on Monday. But yeah, the new person that was moving in with us has moved in now. That was what happened yesterday, and that took a while. That took a good bit of my back to get it done. It's definitely feeling it. Might actually have to do some stuff for it later. Otherwise, you might get in trouble with my doctors again. How did? Ooh, you know what? I mean, it's pretty late for it, but this is pretty money-esque because I think we got the Halu right away, right? Fuck it, let's get money. First we get money, then we get bitches. Oh, for all of that, we get your mom because she's even easier. Oh, you know one Pokemon game I've seen now that I think looks awesome is the fan Pokemon game, Infinity Fusion? Is the name? I have it downloaded because I was going to give it to someone else, but I might play it as well. I don't think I'm playing it on stream though because I know how I play those sorts of games and I'm gonna try and do everything in it, so I'm gonna refrain from actually playing it because that's a near impossible task. And I still have to finish Scarlet and Violet stuff because I haven't actually finished that yet. Really bad of me. I just kind of not found the opportunity to pull my Switch out and play games on it, I have to say. I like having a gaming console separate to everything so I can go relax away from the computer, but I will openly admit that I do not allow myself that opportunity very often. Let's get that. Try and get to Rap Dog soon. Not gonna get it before Arme's, probably. Or Arme's death, really. Small Arme, you must be sacrificed for the greater good. You know this must be done. Do not fight it. I'm actually gonna get some crit up because I should be able to get it to 100% without too much trouble. Okay, what do I want as last? Probably bomb, right? Bomb or boards. Well, bomb came first. Go for me comet because it has a little bit better thing. Honestly, the base weapon's probably actually a good shout for upgrades because it does 3 times crit itself. And it scales with level as well because ability and main weapon scale that way. Okay. So where are we at? 69 crit, nice. Let's just level up that bomb to get it out of the way. More valuable upgrades. Like haste. An amazing upgrade. I love haste. Best upgrade in the game. 10 out of 10 would get it again. Okay. I mean, at this stage, the game is just me trying to fight the lag more than anything. Which only occurs occasionally. I could turn off numbers and it would help out a lot. But I'm gonna be honest, it's still not that much of a difference. I wonder if the animations are a little too fast in this game. Because, like, I don't get to see the axle that often. Which is a shame. In these situations especially, like, it's just really difficult to track what I'm looking at. I know they're adding transparency options, the next one, which I'm definitely going to play with that a little bit. Because that'll improve a lot of visibility. But I do wish that maybe they slowed down a couple of abilities. Because it just feels very intense at moments. Alright. Hey. Yeah, Hollow, more there. Alright, I do think we probably get to Yagu, but I don't think we do much inside of Yagu's, the Yagu stuff. So I don't think I can kill fast enough. Okay. I'm gonna dump ability here because I just don't feel quite safe enough. Okay, crit up. So now we should only be getting stat ups, which is a big deal. Ooh. Maybe I don't get to Yagu. If I'm struggling now, I'm probably not gonna make it through the rest. Also not getting offered that many damage upgrades right now. See? Okay, still 65% chance. Hey, nice. Because I kind of need a bit of attack damage upgrades at this stage, because that would scale really, really nicely with what I've got so far. There we go, that's one, but we need a bit more than just one. Well, that's two. Maybe I should just keep complaining. Is this why people are so irritating when it comes to customer service and stuff? I just keep complaining, I'll get what I want, said the Karen. I said Karen, so it didn't give it to me that time. That's my bad. Sorry, game. I don't want to speak to your manager. Like, I have some insanely high damage, and like the sheer amount of criticals I'm dealing means that I'm dealing quite a lot of very localized damage on top of me as well. So again, it's just down to the fact that I have a lot of damage going out constantly. Oh. So there's a good shout that I'm doing well, but it's still tight. We've got very narrow areas to be able to maneuver in. I have quite a bit of haste at this point, I have to say. Quite nice. But haste on its own isn't going to win me this. Let's get the me comet a bit more upgraded. Outside of Broken Dreams, it's definitely one of my highest AoEs. Not highest damages. That still probably relies on the air. That's on the axe. The main weapon axe. Then after that, probably the lasers, I'm gonna be honest. But because it's an AoE and it can crit, it's a good shout to upgrade its damage, because I believe it states, if activated, all targets within take that critical hit. See? It exactly that critical hit. So if I have all my AoEs dealing less damage, it's not so great, because they're not going to get the... I'm not going to get that much of a bonus from Stella. I actually want to tack up right now more than I want the crit up. Product's starting to get to a stage where it's getting less and less worth it. But attack up's getting more and more worth it. Okay, I'm pretty confident we make it to Yagu now. I think there's very little that can stop that from occurring. But I stand by, I do not think post Yagu is possible. Alright. I kind of want to get probably Rap God up now. There it is. I heard it drop. I do a considerable amount of healing though. So it's not like this character is to be underestimated completely. I'm just starting to get to the limits of what this current run can do. Oh. Wow, I've got 200 HP. Not bad. Oh, really? Yeah, see, I just have nothing really I can do with it. I don't have the damage to get through them. Oh, look at that Halu bonus though. Oh, let's get some more character gacha going. God damn. Okay, so what are we at with these characters now? So that's 20, 19, 22, 24. So I will get one for Siki via the redeems. And then that's all of Gen 0 upgraded. I could have probably wasted less because now this one's at 32. But it's not like I'm using that money for anything else at the moment. I'm probably going to grind up a buttload of money anyway in the near future in preparation for the next update in case there's stuff that I need to get with the coins, sort of thing. I kind of want to play Roboco-san now that she's got her G rank max. So with that being the case, let's try the playing in the office. There's a bit of a difference. So what are the base stats? Oh, I like that. Like that a lot. I'm forgetting to talk because this is the character I play all the time in my spare time when I'm just like sitting here mindlessly going. So I'm like very low commentary mode. I'm being very greedy right now, by the way, with how I'm getting my items. But like these stats kind of feel like I can get away with this. More CEO tiers by far on that. No. I mean, like with Roboco, you almost undoubtedly are going to go for a greedy build anyway. Like, I don't think you can play this character without being greedy. Just saying. Maybe it's my brain on it, but it's like when you've got a character all about leveling up and then scaling stats, you kind of want to go a little greedy. Example. Yeah, I need to stop being as greedy as I am. Start getting a little bit more realistic. Okay, good lord, this is selection. Sure. At this point in time, it should actually do enough to help cascade. I don't really like this one of her abilities because all I see it with is the is a way of like kind of cascading her effects. So you can probably get a few free levels out of it, but like, what would you prefer? To get more consistent levels or just a couple of burst levels from time to time? I'm not gonna lie, everything there was pretty good. But like the great part about Robocore is that you never have to really take crit level ups, the stat ups and the levels, because it's just actually inefficient because you're more likely to get 100% crit just by leveling up than you are via that. Well, no, you're more likely to get it the other way, but like you'll pretty much guarantee get it eventually. Also, I mean, you kind of got her at this point. My pickup range is garbage, but like, there's answers for pickup range. I'm just kind of sad I haven't gotten a golden Yagu today. Okay, sorry, there wasn't a choice really there. I was just more thinking about like what's going to be in my final slots. Because at the moment I only have room for one more item, and it's either I go like nurse's injection, which I don't like getting injection without a guaranteed source of healing, or probably gorilla paw, because that just gives enough damage to compensate, and I shouldn't need to worry about that crit chance that I'll lose for it. I mean, best case scenario is I get the gorilla's paw from the super one. That'd be insane. Love that. See if I get it here. Wow, would you look at that? I got it. What a YouTube moment. There it is. Do I take it now and lock out the chance of getting the super one? Let's grade. I have 5 rerolls. I have a little bit of room to be a bit of a fuckhead with it. Getting this because this gives me a good old upgrade. That's far better. I have to say though, the Awakened Pistol is much better than I give it credit for ever. It is so good. But Broken Dreams is insane as well. What a statement. Just kind of thought on that for a split second. It's like, wow. Imagine saying that to someone. Stupid as hell. It's about time I start leveling this up, because it'll help. It'll actually start being really useful now. Damn, I can't get the angle right. You rotate super slowly, so you kind of sit on one side and then just go right underneath it like that. It's a pretty good strat. Isn't the one we wanted, but is that best? Is that good enough? I guess we take it. It is a lot of speed and haste. Means I'm gonna have to get a lot of damage up, damage setups. Which is good, because I mean, like, I can focus them quite easily, because I don't want the crit ones. Haste is a little less essential, but still nice. Alright, let's get this, and this kind of shows. So I've got 35% crit chance at level 44. So I should be able to perpetuate, and that's at like wave 11. I'm gonna get more levels faster soon. We don't pick them up yet, we need the normal upgrades done. My pickup range is really atrocious, so I might pick up those stat ups as we go, if I see them. It wouldn't take much to get it back into a positive for the pickup range though. Okay. Cutting board. Okay, getting further along. I said I'd get it just because it's so good. It's 20% each level of it, so 2 more and I'm actually made a net positive. One more. I don't want a third pickup range yet. I just kind of want substantial. See, that's kind of what I mean by burst levels, is something happens, you get a buttload of levels, and then you just kind of cascade it for a moment or two. But even then, like, that didn't feel that long, did it? That's right, because it's not. It's quite a meh ability overall. We're not flat chested, so we don't get the area increase, but like, this is still a really good ability. No, not idle sword. No, not potato either. So that only has one collab at the moment, I think. Actually, doesn't it only have one collab? It's Rap Dog, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna cut through this wave. It's really wanting me to have Rap Dog, huh? Well, guess I take a Holo level. Oh, I'm not gonna pick up the anvil yet. Good God. Bugger off, potatoes. I love you dearly, but not right now. My Irish heritage is currently screaming. Can't quite understand it because it's probably in some undistinguishable, understandable dialect of it. Little bit of a difference of every. There we go. That is something I actually want. Remember, I don't actually have any inherent healing, so damage is actually kind of spooky. Okay, now I'm actually content picking up these. Get light beam. No, not a bloody potato. I swear. I'll put the potato in the goddamn lava bucket in a minute. Alright. Sorry, I can't put my hand over my mouth when I'm focusing like that. Could have paused the game, to be fair. Fucking finally. Alright. So I'm gonna be earning a lot of money off of this one. A lot of money. Okay. Very close to being able to get the HoloLive. There we go. Hopefully I get it. I'd like to get it before the boss turns up. There it is. And now final one is completely up for debate. I might actually get Plug Coco. Because out of the ones that are left, that does give a knockback. And it ain't bad. Pretty intense directed damage. Dun, 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 dun. Well, John's rock. The M-Chan or is it A-Chan? I can never remember. I say I can never remember. I normally remember. I just can't remember at the moment. God damn. We lit her up. Good times. Okay, and there we go. Got that maxed out now. The only thing we don't have maxed out is Halu, which that's kind of on purpose. We're pretty much getting to the stage where I can probably start AFKing. If I so please. That's what I'd normally do in these situations, is I'd get to this kind of point, maybe get a couple more upgrades, and then I'd just stand here and passively soak in a little bit of EXP as it goes, but then grab a buttload just before the Yagus turn up. So I can kill a bunch with the level up damage. Sure. Yeah. But this is why I say, like, being able to Frankenstein the abilities in this would be insanely fun, because you just got imagine if you could take away that level up thing, like upon level up deal damage in an area, and then put on Gura's damage tick, the bite thing instead. Just like how quickly that would get out of hand. I could use a bit of speed actually. Just a little bit. Make things feel a little bit nicer when I can move around, so a bit easier. But yeah, at this point in time, I don't think it's possible for the enemies to actually get to me. But I'm not gonna just sit there and be boring. Even though that would be the correct thing to do in this situation. I cannot stress enough, it would be the correct thing to do. Nah, I want speed. That's a good point. I didn't even use my ability when I was fighting the final boss. I just realized that. Should have probably. have made it actually even easier. I just wish super items were more, not common, but more reliable. Maybe. Like, you could possibly get one per run, guaranteed. Maybe like, it's just, I just like how irregular they are, because it's just like, well, I don't get to often play with them. And like, it could be an argument it's supposed to be that occasional run you have that super powered effect, but like, when you've got meta progression like you have in this game and some of the other factors, not being able to get them can feel very inopportune. You're like, you feel like you're actually just disadvantaged comparative to if you'd gotten one and you feel like adequate. But that might be just my perspective. Maybe other people think it's like, oh no, when I get this I feel really powerful, it's really nice. It's a cool super power up. I know, I guess it's just because, like, to me the stats that they grant don't actually sound, like, seem all that amazing. But it's kind of, and when I look at that, then I get that kind of like Warframe mentality where it's like, oh, well, it's still a stat up, so clearly it's better. It's like, if I was trying to get this and it's just like 5% better, then of course you'd do it. Argument to why you'd use a Prime Warframe over the base Warframe normally. It's just more stats, so there's no reason not to use it if you have the option. But that's the thing, is in this it's not an option. It's a chance. And that's what I'm like, about it. I think it was a cool idea, I just don't think it's been implemented in a good enough fashion. So I didn't get a golden Yago. Pain. Right, I should probably start saving EXP now. We've had our fun. Now to do the boring thing. honestly, I still love the music in this game. I think they did a great job getting the music they did. Yeah, occasionally I'll get a little bit of EXP because they die just a little closer, or the pile up just nudges them just that bit further forward. Sorry. But just like, here we go. So 70% crit chance without picking up anything they gave us crit chance. A buttload of attack as well. We're doing pretty well. But again, like, a crit chance on Rubico's just something you don't pick up often, because she is so capable of generating the chance up herself. Whereas, like, on almost every other character that has anything to do with crit chance, you kind of want to grab a little bit of. I think like Bay's the only one that's kind of hesitant on that argument, because she generates so much crit chance that you often don't need to get any. And like Rubico technically doesn't have any crit chance synergy. Or crit synergy, I should say. Like, she generates crit chance, but she doesn't do anything other than just crit with it, because she's this fucking stat bot. She has attack, she has crit chance, she has more EXP, she... literally her ult is just a steroid. It's a stat steroid. An in-combat stat steroid. Just gives a buttload of potency all of a sudden. It's gonna be juicy. Let's be honest, I'm gonna get a buttload of money out of this run. Like, I'll probably go up to 100% crit chance by collecting what's on screen right now. It's a good shout at that. Because what is this? Every 10 levels, 5%. So, for this point now, I need... what, 30%? So 15 levels? Wait, no, I'm doing the math right. Am I? $20 levels. 5. Oh no, I mean not 20 levels, but yeah. How many times does that go into that? 6. 60 levels. There we go. That's my brain working. Finally. Got there. 60 levels. 60 levels is not hard. And especially with this much EXP on screen. It's best case scenario we don't get a rainbow one nudge forward, because I've had that happen before and that just completely destroys you when you're doing this. I've still got time for something to occur which would negatively detriment us, so... But again, we do so much damage that it's just really absurd. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we're nearly there. Let's see how far we can get with the Yagus soon. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Get some more of this. Some more of this. Since I don't have any healing, this is really, really teetering on the chance of failure. It's very reliant on me just dealing absurd amounts of damage. So we got up to 80% crit chance. Not quite as much as I predicted, but eh. Again, it's not a big deal. So how I stay alive at this point is to deal enough damage to kill what's directly around me and hope that batteries drop. That is genuinely how this is working. So the only things I think I level up at this point are attack, haste, and pickup range. I can't guarantee getting to any of the anvils that I know are around me, just because it's a little too dangerous. Health's not going to save me because at this point in time, they're just going to pretty much one-shot me anyway. Oi. I can hear so many anvils dropping. Now, the thing is, I want to point out, Yagu's scale insanely. This will eventually not work. There is no infinite scaling in this game that can compete with the Yagu scaling. The Yagus are designed to be an end run, even on endless, which I kind of dislike that. I don't know. Maybe I'm too well treated with Vampire Survivors, but like even its end is not an end. It's you have to now deal with an entity that will probably just kill you. With the Reaper. I think that was a much more interesting design. Endless, on the other hand, is really absurd scaling, so if you cannot absurdly scale in compensation, yes, you will eventually lose. And like, I would argue I'm pretty absurd in the scaling that I have available to me right now. Okay. Ooh. I have just a little tiny narrow gap for me at this point. And it's slowly shrinking more and more. Okay, got some more attacks that should help a little bit. Now, I will mention, I've seen people go with this kind of build for a long time. I cannot guarantee that. So we're now at 90% crit chance, so we'll just need 20 more levels. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get a lot of money off this run though. Like, it's actually gonna be insane. Okay. Getting fairly lucky with these stat ups. I say fairly lucky. We're doing all right with them. I've had some duds. Oh, I don't like this. They're starting to stack up more and more on top of me. But yes, I am picking the coin option over a lot of the stat ups. That would probably be, if I wanted to try and make this go forever, ever, as much as I can, I should be picking up the health and stuff like that along the way. But as I said, I'm only intending to see how far this can possibly go. Then post that, that's it. Like, I don't want to be here for the entire day. I'm sorry, is it just me or did something happen to the fucking crit chance? Why have I got 145%? When did that happen? I give up with trying to think about these things. And now it's back to 95? What? Bug? I'm sorry, Yagu, you can't have me yet. I shall not surrender. I shall not go peacefully into that night. Oh my god, he's trying to make me go into that night though. Give me some space. Okay, I'm managing, I'm managing. They're getting really on top of me here. And then it's at 155 again. Something must be happening with an overload on it. Like something's like some overflow's occurring and it's just screwing up the stat. Is it gonna fix at 182 again this time? Yes. Okay, something happens on the 100 and something, like 170 and 171. It's because of the no, it can't be the 0, because it also affects the 1. Unless the 2 fixes it somehow. Whoa. This is going on for a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of HP. Get that haste up. Get that max HP. Yeah, good chill. I can't make it to any of these anvils. They're taunting me. This makes me actually really sad. There I go. Well, that's a good bit of money. Now I can spend my money on my waifus. Woohoo. Let's just do Ian a bunch. I saw that outfit. That's awesome. I've gotten her outfits like 3 times now. Stop. I know she's back finally. You can chill out, game. Oh, I've got the Kiara outfit now. I already had the Gura one. Didn't have the Watson one, so I think that's just Callie left. Let's go have a little look at the characters. So now we have Ame outfit, Gura outfit, Ina outfit, but yeah, no Callie outfit yet. Hey, we got it. It's a rapper outfit. I like it though. It's a cool outfit. Alright. Well, I've almost got all of them upgraded now. In fact, I could probably go through and actually finish off. I'd probably nearly finish them off with some more. Because I have a lot of redeems. How much is it to redeem again? It's 7. So that means I can do 8 at the moment. That's not enough to finish them all off. It's not even enough to finish off Callie. I mean, Good is ranked 20 now, which is the big one. She's probably the strongest out of Gen 1 EN. Which is, it's pretty good. But I think I'm going to call it there. Because we're about to hit time. That run went for a lot longer than I was expecting. I'm going to be honest. But no, that was awesome. I'm actually really happy with that. Okay. So I want to stress, I'm probably not going to play that much more on the channel until the update comes out. Just really wanted to play it again because the update trailer did come out recently. Highly recommend either going over to HoloCure's Twitter or the YouTube channel to go have a look at that update because it's really cool. I'm really excited, and they've been teasing the update for a while, since last year. So I'm excited to see that's coming next month. I will be playing it. Straight up. That's not a choice, that's a guarantee. If I'm still streaming, I'm gonna stream it. At least a couple streams to show it off. Alright. So with that being the case, we'll finish up with the good old. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you did, consider leaving a like or a comment on the video. Helps out the video a lot, as well as it helps you out. Whoops, I keep forgetting that if you default on this for too long. Helps the video out a lot, helps you find the videos more in the future, as well as it helps other people find them. Another way you can help support the channel is by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, because that means you can actually find out when the streams happen more often, a bit more reliably. But the most reliable way is going over to Twitter and following me there, where I post when I'm going to go live, as well as some teasers of the stuff that I'm working on behind the scenes, or some general thoughts, which I don't know which you'd be more interested in. Take it as you will. But nonetheless, I will stress to the end of days, thank you so much for watching. I hope you truly did enjoy, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.